naming lots of good snakes.
It's a python.
We really are. What do you think? He's closely related to pythons. He's a boa.
The boa
boa.
constructor? A boa tree snake.
Now, if we had the sun, and I really wish the sun was coming in here.
A boa tree
because
snake?
if we had the sun shining on his scales, you would see tiny, tiny little rainbows. We can kind of see it with your lighting here. When he comes close, you'll see it. So when he's in the sun, his scales have an iridescence to them. So he's called a rainbow boa. He's from South America. He's from Brazil, actually.
I just wanted to say that I have petted a snake.
You do? Well, then maybe you know a lot about snakes. Do you see anything on his body that he's using to figure out that he's not at the zoo anymore? That he's visiting here? You see anything on his body? Do you see anything?
His eyes.
His eyes. They're kind of little, aren't they? They're kind of tiny. Is he blinking his eyes?
No.
We can open and close our eyes, can't we? He can't. So I'm not so sure that when he comes to see you, he will be able to say, oh my goodness, you're wearing orange.
He's going
Or, oh yes, you're
eye.
wearing blue. And oh yes, you have green eyes. I'm not so sure that he can see color. But I know he can see movement. Because he has to be able to find his food. Does his food sit still?
No.
What kind of food does he eat? And if you tell me that he eats chocolate chip cookies, I'm going to have to say no. No, not in Brazil, he's not eating chocolate chip cookies. Not at the Cincinnati Zoo, he's not. What do snakes eat? They're carnivores. They eat meat. So what do you
Mice?
think? Yeah, little tiny rodents, maybe little mice, maybe even little lizards,
Worms?
maybe little
Grasshoppers?
birds.
Grasshoppers?
Maybe not insects.